David is asking, any advice on sewing with wool, making a kilt or other garments? He saw a recent video about kilt makings. He's wondering if we have any advice or any more information we could give him.
On
how long have you got?
Sewing with wool.
Is he making his own kilt? Is that where he's coming from, or?
I'm guessing because it does say kilt making in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, not sewing, but cutting. You don't have to cut wool entirely. You can cut it and tear it because of the twill weave. It'll tear in a straight line. Sewing with it, there's no... Mac, back me up on this. There's no real trick to sewing with wool. It's just, feeling the tension of the cloth in your hand and getting it right, just like you would with spandex or you would with, cotton or you would with polyester. There's a certain... The feed dogs in the machine grab the fabric at a specific rate, and then the top layer of fabric that you're sewing against is pushing against the Teflon coating on the bottom of the feet. So making sure all those layers are being fed into the machine at the same rate and the same tension, and making sure that the tension of the thread is properly aligned. There's no real trick to it.
It could be a little bit more spongier. As far as compared to a cotton or anything like that, it's just try test pieces. Do some test work first. That's
a really good point. That's a really good point. Always do a beta test with any project, really. But try and test out your materials on something you don't care about. I know I don't sew, but my wife constantly talks about adjusting the tension on the machine based on what she's doing. I think the probably I wouldn't overthink it is what I'm hearing is basically try it out, try a couple of different settings on the machine, make sure it feels like it's going smoothly. Probably exercise more caution if you're going through layers, like if you're doing a waistband or something. Isn't that right? You guys always have to. That's the harder part,
for
right?
a wool kilt, generally you scallop out a lot of the fabric, so it's not too bad. But the only other thing that popped in my head was making sure you're using the right needle. You don't want to use like a silk needle, like a really fine. You want to use like a 110, something that's got a universal needle, so to speak. Something that's a little bit thicker. Is it ballpoint is what they're called versus a sharp?
Yeah.
Because you don't want the needle to come down and pierce the fabric. You want it to come down and effectively work its way through. So it's technically a ballpoint, even though it's still pointing on the top. There's no real tricks to it. You just kind of practice and get in there and feel it. And
if you're sewing with a machine, make sure the machine can handle it. Some like home machines can't handle going through certain thicknesses, and it just aren't built for it.
Yeah,
that's why my wife keeps a treadle machine around still, because sometimes it's safer to go with something you can have that much slow control over.
Yeah. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching our video, guys. If you liked it, be sure to give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more Celtic content from us, hit the subscribe button, and when the bell icon appears, hit the bell to be notified when we come out with new videos. Have a great day, and Slán Java.